What's good, everyone? Just got done with another workout, and I wanted to speak to you about the importance of being present within that moment of time, of being present when you're with your friends and family, the people that you say you love and care for, your family units, and being present when you're dealing with your dogs. And the reason why I wanted to speak to you about this is because today I found myself very disassociated, and I was very disconnected to the people around me and to my dogs. My mind was elsewhere. And we need to have an awareness of this so that we don't get caught up in that way of being. And we need to understand it for who we are as individuals so that we know what tools we have to be able to bring us back within that present moment, so that we can be connected with our dogs and so that we can be connected to our family units. Because how selfish would it be of me to be able to justify and excuse giving a disassociated, half-assed, bullshitting, disconnected version of me to the other side of the relationship? As I call it, that's some fucking bitch shit. And you know what? That ain't me. So I had to think about it. What do I have within my own repertoire to be able to bring myself back into that present moment? And for me personally, it was putting myself through a grueling workout. Getting back to throwing some heavy ass weight around. Because when you're throwing that type of weight around and you've got the tunes going and all the rest of it, do you think I'm going to be thinking about what I'm doing tomorrow? Do you think that I'm going to think about what happened within the last few days? Within this shit, that shit, bullshit here, bullshit there? Nah, fuck no. You're concentrating on this weight that you've got to move from point A to point B so that you don't hurt yourself, and to be able to do this effectively, to be able to get your mind right and to be able to get your mind in the moment. And this is just one of the tools that actually work very well for me. So for you guys on the other side of the camera, have a think about what tools that you guys have within your own toolbox and within your own repertoires. Think about what you have within your own understanding of self that you can use so that you can become that present version of yourself, so that you can become that version of yourself that is connecting with your family units, with your children and your dogs. Because I'll tell you what, that other side of the relationship, they deserve that version of us. They deserve that version of us that does better, that is better, that isn't living our lives through that anxiety, depression, that version of us where we are connected to the past or the future and to where our mind states are within another existence. That ain't right. If we say we care for that side of the relationship, we're going to give them a version of us that is competent and connected with them, that is connected within that very moment in time, that is present. Have a think about it. Even if we look at dogs from an instinctual way of being, do you think that their pack leader is living a disassociated existence? Fuck no. Do you think a competent parent is living a disassociated existence with their children? Fuck no. To be able to be competent in any of those areas, you need to be able to be connected. Because otherwise, how are our children or our dogs supposed to have faith and trust and respect within our guidance and direction if we are not connected with them? How are they supposed to have that faith and trust within our guidance and direction if we're disassociated to the very moment in time? If we're not present, they can't. So have a think about that. For you guys on the other side of the camera, have a think about what you have within your own toolbox that you can use to help yourself to be able to create a better individual and to be able to create an individual that is present with the other side of the relationship that you claim to love and care for. Because I tell you what, if you're one of these people that justify and excuse a disassociated version of yourself to be able to give to that side of the relationship, you're living in lies, you're living within delusion. And I'll tell you what, every relationship that you're involved in is going to fucking suffer because of it. That's just me being real. I hope this helps. Peace.